I've been collecting cars for about 50 years. Always loved American cars, but in the early days, of course, couldn't afford them. But then as time went by, started to buy a car instead of selling it. Bought another car but kept the old one, and the collection gradually grew. A car left outside in the weather, particularly in New Zealand, will not last very long. It'll deteriorate very quickly. That's why a nice shed is essential for anyone that's even just got one car, should have a good home for it. To start with, we were a bit of a loss for design. Most of the places I went and looked at, the sheds were just a rectangular box and had no character to them at all. And it was when I saw one of Kiwi Sheds' American barns on one of my visits that it really came home to me that that was the design that was going to suit this place. Some of the design considerations that came into play were, first of all, the size of the doors. We didn't want to go to too smaller doors so that we had good access if we were turning circles for cars and things like that. The access doors are all high-grade steel and will make the security a lot better as well. The process was very easy once I decided on the design that I wanted and the size that I wanted. I left those details with their office, and within 2 days on my computer I had the price, the options that I could do, what I got for my money, which is the most important thing to consider, and the promise of when the job could be started and when it would be finished. I took advice from several people and got Kiwi Shed to handle the permits and do all the dealings with the council, and I found that paid off immensely. I had no problems with consents or sign-offs at the end of the period of construction. It was just so easy. First of all, I was thinking about wooden frames and things like that, but now I've seen how a steel frame building goes up and how it's fixed and its wind resistance, because we are in a high wind area here, all adds up to a very, very durable shed. You'd be going hard to find any fault in this shed whatsoever. I think they're easily the best value for money sheds on the market that I've seen. Anything cheaper than that is really a substandard shed. I'd have no hesitation in recommending Kiwi Sheds to any of my friends or any of the people that I know. They're going to get an expert job and they're going to be happy with it when they're finished. The best thing about the shed is that it's a home away from home for me. Quite often the wife doesn't like you going out and spending a lot of money on a shed, but my wife's been very, very happy with this project, very happy. The design is just perfect. If I needed to build another shed tomorrow, it'd be a Kiwi Shed for sure.